Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm getting my right energy. All right. I got to yoga kind of early. Getting comfortable here. Let me get adjusted. Nothing's hanging out. Nothing's hanging out. You know, just got to get adjusted real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How are you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello. I got my big bun today. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hello, hello, hello. Woo! Hope you guys are having a beautiful week. It's my birthday on Thursday, so I'm just juiced. It's my birthday on Thursday, and we're just gonna be positive all week. Well, really for the rest of the year, rest of our life. But I'm super excited, super juiced. Just wanted to hop on and say hello. I am getting ready to go into yoga. I hope you guys are. I hope you guys consider doing yoga at some point. I'm on that. Yeah, I love yoga. It really has like transformed my life. Meditation and yoga, it's not something that's like new agey or like hipsterish. We've been doing it for millennia. Like human beings have been doing this. That was our go-to for medicine, right? Like that was the first thing. Like that was the first thing for therapy. Like that was the first thing for like getting through mental health issues. Like it was meditation, yoga. I think qigong, I think is what it's called. I've never done that before, but walking out in nature, you know, connecting with the land. Like that was like stuff that we've been doing since we were, I don't know, humanoids or whatever. Like that's something that we were doing first. And then we forgot about it and it fell off. And then we're like rediscovering how dope it is. And it's like, oh, I don't do that. It's like new agey, but it was like, used to be just part of our civilization. Like it was just part of what we did, right? Like it was just part of the community. It was part of the village. Like it was part of our ceremonial ways of doing stuff. So yes, I'm on my way. That was my little rant. If you guys have never thought about doing yoga or wanted to do yoga, definitely sign up for a yoga class. At least do it one time in your life. So that way you can say you did it. Also, definitely like the video. Definitely follow your girl. I'm going to be popping on a lot on TikTok. I'm going to be doing live trainings about health, fitness, mindfulness, just ways to up-level your life. I'm going to be 37 in 2 days. I'm really excited about it. 37 years on the planet. And there's a lot of things that I've learned. There's a lot of lessons that I've learned. And I just am so excited to share them with you guys. There's a lot of things that I've done that I put in my book, actually. I have no kids. Not yet. I'm still very healthy. I'm still very vital, all that stuff. So my children are being called forth at the right time in God's timing. But yes, I don't have any kids in the material world yet. I'm going to be 37. So I'm 36 right now. I'll be 37 in 2 days. So also it's going to be my birthday. If you guys are like feeling generous, buy me a coffee, you know, buy me a coffee. There's, a link in my link tree and there's like a little tab and it says buy me a coffee and you can like buy me a coffee. I love tea. So it says buy me a coffee or tea and it has like a little button there. But yes, I'll be 37. So definitely follow me. Definitely like the video. Oh, okay. Awesome. You know, in God's time, right? And some people don't even want kids. I definitely want kids. I think they're literally God's gift to the planet. But you know, we're just living in different times. You know, people are living longer. People are, you know, following their dreams and getting some things set up and systems set up and career set up, you know, and kind of just finding themselves before having kids. I mean, of course, in my opinion, there's just no right way to do it anymore because one chunk of people say it's this way. One chunk of people say it's this way. I've seen it work in every arena and I've seen it fail in every arena, it seems like. So, yeah. I guess I want them. Yeah, you know, in time. in time. Just call it forth. Manifest. If you're, I don't know what you're into, but pray, meditate, manifest, journal, write it down. And just, if God put the desire in your heart, like I really believe this because I've actually seen this happen in my life. I've genuinely seen this happen in my life. I have wanted something, and then either it manifests in a month, a year, 5 years. And every time it's manifested, I've always understood why it manifested at that time. So during that time, I was like, oh, this sucks. Like, I want it now. You know what I mean? Like, I think of like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I'm really aging myself with that. But I just think of the song where she's like, don't care how, I want it now. And then she literally went down the chute and like disappeared in the chocolate factory because she just was being impatient and she lost her life. So I just always think about that. Like, manifest it, put it out into the universe. If God put that glimpse, it's like a movie clip. It's like a preview. It's like a movie trailer. Like, if God put it in your heart, it's going to manifest. It's happened for me every time. I'm sure if you're on this live, I'm assuming you're 18 and over, and there's been at least a few things that you can name where you're like, wow, I really wanted that for so long, and I ended up getting it at this time, and like, it made sense why I got it at that time. You know, you never know. You never know. Definitely also Riot Energy. It's a plant-powered energy drink. It has vitamin B12 in it. It has adaptogens, all these like really, really cool things. So definitely tap my link tree. Also, a lot of times people are like, oh my gosh, you're going to be 37. I thought you were like in your late 20s. So a lot of the stuff that I've done to look younger, a lot of the stuff that I've done to look 7 to 10 years younger than my actual age, I've put in the book. So that's what's really cool about my book, is that it's all stuff that it helps all like a ton of areas in your life. So like when you fix a few things, like when you get in a good regimen, get good habits with nutrition, health, it starts to change things. Like, you get better skin, you start to lose weight, you start to have more natural energy. Then when you have natural energy, you have more room in your life to like research things, try new things, travel. Like, it just amplifies. And like, so a lot of the things that I've done, let me actually show you guys. I'm using this as like a light because it'll get dark in here. But let me show you guys. Actually, let me turn off the light. So if you head over to, come on. So if you head over to my link tree, is it still on? Oh yeah, it is. So if you, well, this is my Instagram, but I have the same exact link tree in TikTok. So this is my Instagram. Okay. Under arrest for stealing my heart. It's funny. And so if you just click the link, so the same thing, when you click out of this video, click the link tree. So you click the link tree, and what will pop up is all of these different links. Okay. All of these different links will pop up. There's like a little cookies thing that pops up. So all of these different links will pop up. It's kind of hard to see right now. There we go. So if you just, so number one, if you want to check out my YouTube, I also have a YouTube. You can click the first link and it'll show you my YouTube. And you can see kind of like what I'm about. It won't take you out of it. So if you just want to get a preview of like some of the stuff that I talk about over there, you can follow me over there. Also, and if you click the link right below that, so I'll close that out. If you click the second link, click that one with this icon right here, this pops up. So it's how to lose belly fat. And in here, it's on sale right now too. So I put it on sale for my birthday week. So definitely tap in before I, put the price back up. But you can look at it on your laptop. You can look at it on your iPhone. And it has just really, really, it has so many different, and then it has like an entire description of like what's in it, what you can expect. So yeah, definitely tap in, click the link in my bio. And even if you're not into like how to lose belly fat, you can get it for a friend, or also you could support me. Either way, because I know a lot of times people are like, how can I support you, or how can I just like send you a gift or whatever, which is really kind. because I do get on here a lot and connect with you guys, so you could do that. But the main reason why I wrote it is because it just has created ease and flow, like just making losing weight easier. Like it doesn't have to be this hard thing. Like when I gained 25 to 35 pounds, I was just like, how am I going to get this off? I was tripping. And then all of a sudden I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy where I'm at. And I'm just going to implement one new thing every single week and see if it works, do it over a amount of time. And literally it became my rituals. It became my rituals. And so that's why I started telling other people about it, and it was working for them. So then they were like, oh my gosh, like this is like actually working. This is amazing. So I was like, you know what? Let me just put this in a book. Right? Thanks for the compliments. So any other, any questions that you guys have about health, fitness, mindfulness, before I go into yoga? Also, make sure you follow me because I pop on all the time. I usually pop on and I have like a very specific topic. So if you see me and you see the topic, title, that's what we're going to be talking about. So you can pop in and join the training, or you can hop off. And then all of my live trainings end up going under either one of my mini courses, or they go under my subscription under Instagram. So I don't post any. Hopefully that doesn't tweak out. What happened with the I don't know, but you got to elaborate. I'm not sure what you're referring to with the bean burrito question. So yeah, any other questions about health, fitness, mindfulness, life, in general, wanting to elevate, wanting to, I'm just feeling excited, right? I got 10 more minutes before I go, and I'm actually going to run into Target and then I'm going to go into my yoga class. Any other questions? Make sure you follow so you can tap in with me. I know there's a lot of new people that are coming in and out, so definitely make sure you hit the follow button while you're popping in. But yes, you can definitely catch some really, really good methods, habits, just like secrets of a older millennial. I would never get married at Target. I love Target. I think everyone kind of loves Target, because Target just has everything, but I'm not getting married in Target. No. Any other questions? So yeah, I definitely just tap in with me on that stuff. I'm also, while I'm waiting for your guys' questions to come in, I'm just going to make some announcements. I'm also coming out with a mini course to help you make an ebook. I think everybody should have an ebook. I know people, since I made an ebook, they're like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? Like, where did you start? Was it hard? And it wasn't hard. It was so many steps to piece together. And people will like list it out and make it sound like really easy. But then you go to like put forth the steps and you're like, okay, now I got to research this, and that takes 3 hours. And then you got to research this, and then that takes 4 hours. And then you want to take a break for a couple days. And then, so I'm putting it all together in a course. And then by the end, like when you buy the course, you go through the course, you have an ebook up and running and being sold. Like people can click buy on it. That's how I'm going to make this course. Everybody should have as many incomes as passive incomes as they can. I don't know if it would technically be considered passive, because you do have to put some work into creating it. But once the digital product is up and running, it's there forever until you want to like delete it. It never goes out of stock. That's what I love about digital courses. That's what I love about digital products. So it's kind of the way of the future too. Like you want to have some kind of technical or like some kind of like AI knowledge or a coding or something with the internet. Like you gotta attain some kind of skill. Even when it comes to investing, when it comes to building a portfolio account, for building wealth, when it comes to life insurance, like we gotta just know these things. And there's just so much information out there, but it's like, where do I start? So if you are somebody that knows something about, like, if you know a little bit more about something than someone else, you have an ebook. That's how simple it is. If you know how to do makeup really well, if you know how to shave your beard really well, if you know how to fix cars really well, if you know how to paint your nails really nice, if you know, if you are a fitness guru yourself, if you want to share your fitness journey, if you've lost 10, 15, 20 pounds and you're like, I want to put it into an ebook, I want to do step by step on how I lost my weight, and people are always commenting like, ooh, how did you lose the weight? You can put it all into an ebook and just say, oh girl, just get my ebook, right? So it's really dope. I really am like, everybody should have an ebook. I really like, I don't know why that just like lights me up to think about other people having an ebook. And you just have like, I don't know, then you can just start like making more, and then you have a digital product store. And you could still do your, if you have a normal job or a 9-to-5 job, if you have a 4 to 3 a.m. job, if you're already an entrepreneur, that's just something else that you can put under your belt. Or if you're an entrepreneur, you could talk about how you became an entrepreneur. People like the entrepreneur boom right now is just like on fire. So if you are a current entrepreneur and you are successful at it, and it's up and running, and that's how you live your life, people are yearning for that information right now. People want to know how people are becoming entrepreneurs and going after their dreams and putting things in place and getting an LLC and a website and a funnel and collecting emails and, you know, how to market and where do I even start? What do I want to even sell? Like, if you are someone that's selling something, you can sell a book on how to sell something, right? So any other questions before I hop off? If you're still with me, definitely follow your girl, put on the notifications. Also, be sure to comment or slide in my DM with other topics that you guys want to know about. I love all things health, fitness, mindfulness, nutrition, anything. If you want to share ideas on books that you're reading, travel, like just anything positive and uplifting, that's what my TikTok is about. We might crack a couple jokes here and there. I might do a couple like trendy, following the trends with like silly stuff, but really I want this account to be something that is impactful for you. When you click on my page, you're walking away from with some kind of knowledge, some kind of up-leveled way of thinking, some kind of light bulb that went off. Just one like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I never thought about it like that. That's why I even have this account and why I even care to be on it. Other than that, I would not be on it. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I'm going to get ready for yoga. I got my yoga mat here. Whoop, whoop. So I'm ready for yoga. Definitely try out yoga. It's definitely a part of my ritual in life. Just, you got to move your body. You got to be moldable. You got to be teachable. Like, even as you become older and you become a leader or you become someone of significance, or you become a parent, or you become a mentor, you also are still always a student, always learning, always developing in some area. So I feel like that's what yoga's taught me. It's like, I see 70-year-olds in there that are, I mean, I'm like, I am embarrassed that I'm not as flexible as them. And then there's some 70-year-olds in there that are just starting out. And then there's like the instructor, it's like, there's 2 instructors that I go to. One of them is, I think she's in her early 40s, and the other one, she's in her mid 70s. She's an instructor. And it's just like, it's a practice. Like, it never ends. So that's what I like about yoga is that there's just, you just want to focus on one little thing every single week. And then like for example, I couldn't do a downward dog. Like, I would have to put my legs down. My arms were just weak. Just the position was just like really awkward for me. And then now I can just do it with ease. Like, I don't even have to think about it. Like, I used to be like, oh my God, we're going to do downward dog. I hate this. And then as I just started to do it over and over and over, it's like, it's nothing to me. So then I can focus on like other things, like leaning into my stretches, or, you know, just really breathing through things. It teaches you too to like how to tell your body to be still. Like, our body will just be fidgeting or like wanting to move, or we're just like agitated in a certain area, or sometimes it teaches us to be patient, to like slow down. Like, you don't have to like get into the position, you know, just because the person next to you is on fire and can do all these positions. You might need to take an extra 30 seconds to ease into the position. Like, And then it kind of teaches you again to like pay attention to your own lane. Don't be worried about everybody else and what they're doing or feeling behind or feeling ahead. Like, ooh, I can stretch better than her. It's like, no, maybe in that one stretch, but in the other stretch, she's killing you off. So it's like, yoga just has like a plethora of lessons for every single age. So it's definitely going to be a stamp in my life, like a ritual. It's going to be a part of, it's embodied. Like, it's just part of who I am. So anyways, click my link tree, get my book. I'm excited for you. If you do get my book, you will have a plethora of habits and strategies in there that will just provide ease and flow for getting rid of your belly fat. Okay, everybody's got a couple of pounds to lose, especially after the holiday season. And I know some of us probably said we wanted to lose a couple pounds at the beginning of the year and didn't, so it's not too late. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Make sure you follow, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.